want your butt. Anyways, I just finished doing a consultation with my buddy Silcoyer from France. If you guys don't know about this already, I do consultations via Skype. And basically what you do is you pay $30 and you have 45 minutes of my time to really pick my brain about anything, any questions you have, you know, about your diet, about your workout plan, about the channel, about growing your channel, anything you want at all. Just no G for P, okay guys? And as a creature of habit, you guys know I'm drinking my orange juice because I'm about to go work out and I gotta get my fructose in. I want to talk to you guys about the MISC. I don't know if any of you guys know about the MISC. I know there are just a few of you that are aware about the MISC. The MISC is basically bodybuilding.com. There's a subform called the MISC, and it's miscellaneous. Basically, you just get to post whatever you want. And I've posted a YouTube thread right here. It's called the official YouTube MISC bra thread and videos, 13.5 thousand reps, join date 2009. And what I've done is I've just shown bodybuilding.com basically some of my videos, little stories about me, explaining what my channel is. What I want you guys to do, if you know what bodybuilding.com is, if you have an account, just look under this video. You'll see a link to the thread that I just showed you. And I want you guys to go in there and just trigger some conversation. You know, have some conversation with other people who are talking about my channel. Every time you post in there, it makes the thread come back to the top of the website, which helps me out a lot because it helps literally tens of thousands of people see my channel, and those are the perfect people to, you know, build a fan base. So I would greatly appreciate if you guys would go to that link and just keep that thread active. The last thing I want to say before we start this Flex Friday is that there will be a live show this Sunday at 11:30 a.m. and I'm going to have some special treats for you guys. For one, I'm going to have a special never seen before deleted scene from Tim Thibodeau when he was working on a collab with me that we just never used. I'm going to show you guys that. I'm also going to show you guys some of the videos from me when I was like 16 years old. So there's going to be a lot of good stuff. So you better be there 11:30 a.m. PDT time zone, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So I really hope you guys enjoy this Flex Friday. Please leave a like if you like the video, and please comment if you have something to say. I appreciate it. It makes me happy. It makes me want to make more videos. So I would appreciate that, guys. Thank you, and enjoy Flex Friday.
Alright guys, so me and LP went to a new gym today, and I'm not going to tell you guys the name of it, but it's a new gym and it's awesome. I don't know if you guys have ever tried going to a new gym, maybe taking a guest pass. It's like being a kid in a candy store. You're just like, what do I want to use? Because all the equipment's different, you know, the plates are different, and honestly, even just the plates being completely circle instead of hexagonal, is that a word? They feel different. I wanted to see if I could get 225 like I did on my last chest day and see if I could play with higher reps on that. I think I got 10 on that, and that was my third set, so I was pretty satisfied with that. This is an exercise that I used to do when I used to go to this gym. By the way, I used to go to this gym, and I love this isolateral machine. It's like a super decline. The one I usually use does not decline this much, but this one is just like shooting straight down, and I feel a really good contraction in there. Also, there's going to be some posing, some flexing for this Flex Friday in between all of this and during my commentary. Today's workout was sort of a high volume workout. You'll see there's a lot of variation, a lot of different exercises, and really it wasn't planned to be that way. It was just like, oh, there's so many cool exercises, you want to try them all. Also, there will be a lot of footage over the next probably about 2 weeks from this new gym, which is going to be a lot of fun. And it's funny to think that, you know, sometimes you really enjoy exercises and then you come back and you do them again a couple years later and you just hate them. This exercise, I was just not feeling it in my chest, so I actually just immediately moved on and did a different chest exercise. But I used to love that weighted dip machine. It's weird. Anyways, this is a great exercise for the medial deltoid. I like using a cable instead of a dumbbell for this one-armed kind of leaning lateral raise, because the cable keeps the stress constant, the weight constant. When you're using a dumbbell, you're using momentum and it stops being as heavy as you come up to the top, the apex of the lift. But when you're using cables, you're just always feeling that contraction, that stress, and I always get a very solid pump when I'm using cables. Now I moved right from the cable exercise over to this lateral raise machine, and this has always been a good friend of mine. This one specifically doesn't have a chest pad, so you're kind of having to stabilize your own body, and for some reason that makes my medial deltoid pump way better. And I'm not a boxer. I suck at boxing, I know, don't make fun of me. I just was playing around, but this place has punching bags, which the other gym that I currently go to does not have punching bags, and I love punching the bag for cardio. It's more fun than doing something monotonous and zombie-like, you know? You get to duck around and punch and get really, really winded. So then I moved on to rear delts, and what I just did right there was a cable face pull, and for me, I can always get a really good contraction on that, and depending on where I put my elbow, I can contract differently. You really have to try it out, but I never fail to get a good rear delt activation with that exercise, albeit I will sometimes use my biceps or forearms too much and it's a little bit annoying. Now this rear delt machine, as you guys know, I love the rear delt machine, but this one was much different. It had an adjustment that was constant that would adjust to your limb length, right? So you could move it forward and backwards while you're doing the exercise. It was very odd, but I also got a sweet contraction. Also, this place is filled. It's filled with half natty lighting. Look at this. I'm just doing some hammer strength shrugs, minding my own business, you know, being like 199 pounds or whatever I am right now. And this lighting is just, it's just so juicy. Fork, bros, fork. So then I moved on from that to the assisted barbell shrugs. Now look, observe the wild Brian in his habitat. See how I started as a nice, normal pale skin color, and very quickly you see my blood boil as I move further into the reps. And I end up looking like Krusty the Krab at the end of the exercise. Credits to LP for recording. That's it for the workout footage.
Oh man, that moment when you get a guest pass at a new gym, it's just way better than the gym you're currently going to. I mean, granted, this place is more expensive, but oh, it's cold here. The AC is like twice the notchage. The exercises are different. You know, once you go to a gym for so long, even if it's a great gym, you get used to the same exercises, right? So it's great to go to a new gym and then just have all new equipment. That's how today was. Me and LP were like little kids in a candy store. And while we didn't get a very quick workout because we were trying to record everything and we're like, you know, trying to test this new gym out, we don't know all the equipment. It was a really good workout. Like a fucking big ass ogre. Alright guys, so we just... I love how it was required for me to wait for that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for checking out Flex Friday. I love all of you so much. And if you guys are going to the Olympia for the Expo, the 18th and the 19th, me and LP will be there all day, walking around the Expo. We may or may not be hanging out at the Quest booth for a while, but either way, you can get in contact with me on YouTube, Facebook, whatever, and you can meet up with us. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm depleted, I'm starving, I gotta go home. Thanks for checking out the video, guys. Like it if you haven't liked it already. Leave a comment, let me know what you guys are thinking. Let me know what your favorite color is. If you made it this far in the video, why don't you say LP has a nice ass? Alright guys, Flex Friday, I'll see you tomorrow.